This mission is critical. A job for only the finest of Princess Eye. Let's see here. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? How about Princess Graham and Princess V? You must return to me with a magical hourglass before sundown, before the magic wears off.
Chester? Muriel?
Graham? Graham! Oh, I almost didn't recognize you with all those bumps on your arms.
Were you bitten by mosquitoes, boy? And if so, could you point me in their direction?
Chester! So, what brings you to Tanalorr?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, honey, we retired. Sold our shop to another crafty fella.
Yeah, but his crafts are of the lowest tier. Folk art.
Well, I'll always have a soft spot for that big-bellied bull. Without him, we wouldn't be soaking up all this sun. Oh, I just love it here. It's so quiet and peaceful.
Oh, don't you forget all-you-can-drink sardine smoothies and Frog Dog Fridays.
Chester, come on now. You wouldn't want to give this young lady the wrong impression. Us Hubblepods are known for thinking with our heads and not with our bellies.
Blast. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, apologies. How rude of me. This is V. V, meet Muriel and Chester, my good friends and wisest advisors.
Pleased to meet you.
And Graham is one of our favorite pupils.
That he is.
Oh, dearie, the stories I could share. He once outwitted a guard with a gourd. Oh, and then there was the time he solved a bridge troll dispute with a pair of socks. Did you know his best friend is a gerbil?
A gerbil? Really?
He has a name. It's Triumph.
Most intriguing. Well, I would love to hear more sometime, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
What is she doing?
Oh, she's reading your fortune.
Shush it! I'm judging. Good hair, strong fingernails, perfectly textured elbows. Earlobes could use some work.
Thanks for that.
She looks smart, Muriel.
Graham, I think she's a keeper. Oh, you two will be very happy together.
That's pretty forward.
Muriel, times have changed. You can't just go around assuming.
Chester, how about are you questioning my judging face?
Sorry, Muriel. It was the sardine smoothie talking.
Well, if it's not romance, why else would you be in beautiful Tanalorr?
It's a long story, and I'm not...
Wait a minute! Are my eyes seeing straight? That isn't Hagatha's tower parked way out in the ocean, is it? Oh, you're not in cahoots with...
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say...
Oh, she's always undercutting our prices.
And her magic actually works.
I see you out there! You melty witch!
Psst, psst. Graham, do you think you could get Hagatha to sign my copy of her greatest hits?
Chester!
Tell her to make it out to her #1 fan.
Are you serious right now?
But Muriel, it's a bestseller.
Oh, she's such a lizard. And not like the last dragon you faced, Graham. Which you... Wait, what did you do with that dragon again? Oh, the memory has faded.
Surely the game would have remembered this.
I set it free.
Ah, that's right. You failed to use your noggin.
Please, just watch your back in that tower, Graham. Your biceps have grown, but your mind can as well.
Oh, Muriel, it's getting to be that time.
And what time is that?
You know, time for a snack.
Oh, all right, Chester. Let's get you home. I think we have some leftover rat tails in the fridge.
I am so glad you are my person.
Please, both of you, come back and visit us anytime.
It was amazing running into you.
Oh, the pleasure was all ours. Goodbye, and good luck.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I knew I liked her.
The Tanalorr shore really is beautiful.
I'm not sure I see it.
Huh? What are you saying?
Whale? Oh, careful. I think you've stepped in a pit of quicksand.
Oh, have I? Really? Let me guess, you want me to take a moment to let that sink in?
No, really, it's up to your ankles now.
I understand you want to set me up for a pun war, but we've got work to do.
All right, don't move. I'll be right back.
Huh? Help! Help! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I won't desert you.
It's almost like you know exactly what I'm thinking.
Now, you may think that this location here is perfect for a death scene,
One sec.
but it's not. We can stand here for as long as we want to, which is kind of strange, because he's in quicksand.
Hold still, you're making it worse.
Unfortunately, this is another series, well, an episodic adventure series, where the first episode is full of interactivity
Almost got it.
and a lot of things to actually do, but as time goes on, it unfortunately starts to gradually decrease.
Really could use an adventuring rope.
And also, the threads that we seem to have woven in the first couple of episodes have
Hold
started
still, you're making
to
it worse.
disappear. V really is quite distracting. Anyway, let's get out of this place.
Really could use an adventuring rope. One sec.
That didn't fit there.
Almost got it.
Yeah, there's not much point in experimenting and showing you the wrong answers because we'll just get generic responses from now on. Well,
Really could use an adventuring rope.
I assume from now on. In this episode and the last episode especially.
One sec.
Oh, I thought he was going to spin that, but never mind.
Almost got it. Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
Very clever.
You're welcome. I got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Did you try impressing her with your mind or your strength?
Go on. Put your mind to it.
That's kind of a hint there. We could use our strength, but unfortunately that don't impress her much. I mean, we've got the moves, but we shouldn't touch. So let's go for the puzzle where we need to think about things.
This might be a little tricky.
As you can see here, these gears have some missing teeth. And we need to get this gear here moving as far across as we can. But there are gaps in these cogs here. Gears? Cogs? And if we hit... Well, let's show you. As you can see, nothing happens when we move the crank. And if we... I believe if we actually hit a smooth area... I'm not sure if it actually resets. There may be actually a way to put all 4 of these gears on at once and get across. I mean, if we press the switch here, we can actually have several gears on at once and we can flip between them. But I'm just going to go with what I know that works. Let's start with this one here. Oh yes. Well, at least this doesn't take us back to the start.
Good thinking. Oh, calm down. There's nothing there.
No.
Come on, let's keep going.
You have a bow?
Don't all princesses?
I'll take this one.
I got the next one. I never miss. I got the one on the right. Bet I can shoot more than you.
Bet you can't.
Whoever shoots the most wins.
Deal.
You get the one on top. Mine.
I'll take this one.
I got the one on the left. You get the one on top. I got the one on bottom. Are you even trying? Mine.
Mine.
Got it. Great shooting. Looks like I may have met my match.
So, random question. What would you say are 2 qualities you would be looking for, if you were looking, in a companion?
Oh, that's easy. Wit and honesty.
Would you believe I picked the same 2?
Yeah, there was no compassion there with the goblins. And the best route is to let V win, but not make it obvious. So now we've turned into a killing machine despite going down the compassionate route.
Milady? Oh, apologies.
I hope I've done this right.
Good move. Almost there.
Alright, that confirms it.
Good move. You're the perfect puzzle partner.
Hello.
Sorry. Guess it's my turn to be awkward.
Well, that was lovely, actually.
Well, yes. That was something, wasn't it?
We might need one more try, just to make sure it really worked.
Well, once we're out of here, we'll have more than one try ahead of us.
Agatha took the trinkets we collected and added them to her frost tonic. She had the family she always wanted, and nothing was going to stop that. Not even time itself. That night, we couldn't wait to see if our new feelings would shatter the spell holding us in.
I don't know what to say. I thought it would work.
So did I. It's just a stupid spell. Wait, V! Come back!
I had no idea what to do next. I was at a loss for words. And then over the balcony, I heard...
Hut 1! Hut 12! Shiny biscuits, don't fail me now. Hey, Tower! Watch the cape! No, seriously, watch it. Doesn't it flow nicely in the wind? Whisper is terrified, but Whisper has learned to repress his feelings.
Whisper?
King Graham, are you ready to seek adventure? Whoa! Get a load of those arms. You look like Whisper feels.
That's flattering, but inappropriate.
Seriously, it's called Arm Day. You look like you've been on an armed decade.
Hey, Whisper, that's enough. There's more to this princess than a sterling physique.
Princess?
Oh, long story. Did you scale this tower looking for the love of your life, too?
What? No! I was sent to rescue you. Wait, there are ladies? I wasn't informed about any ladies. How does my mane look?
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I don't need rescuing. I'm doing just fine on my own, thank you. You didn't bring any adventuring rope, did you?
Adventuring rope?
Looks like you're stuck up here with us, then. Might as well pull up a chair. And try to keep it down. The others are sleeping.
Whisper shall!
Whisper. I filled Whisper in on the mess I had gotten myself into. After talking a lot about himself, he gave me really bad advice, like...
Well, why can't you just have two queens?
And
Are you sure they don't know Whisper?
After a while, he decided that the best thing we could do was write down how I felt in a love poem of sorts.
Okay, let's begin. First, I'll need a verb.
Feel.
An adjective.
Wonderful.
And an animal.
An animal?
Wild Snoot.
A part of the body. Ooh, cheeky.
Eyes.
And your favorite cheese.
Well, I'm from England, so obviously it has to be cheddar.
Cheddar.
Let's see here. Uh-huh. Yep, that should do it. Here you go.
Our love feels like a wonderful wild snoot. And your eyes are like cheddar. Love, Graham. That doesn't sound too romantic.
Perhaps it needs some work. I'll leave it here so you can edit it to your liking.
Thanks.
Oh, and a special rabbit sent this. Someone must be looking out for you.
Thanks.
Whisper's lips will whisper nothing more.
You know, your whispering voice is louder than your normal voice, right?
That's an exaggeration on your part, and you know it.
Quiet! You're waking everybody up.
My whisper voice wouldn't wake a baby.
Someone's coming.
Whisper should hide. If the ladies see Whisper, Graham won't stand a chance.
Good idea.
Whisper shall hide over the balcony.
Wait, no, don't! How did you... I thought only true love is allowed to freely leave this tower.
Whisper truly loves Whisper.
Oh, figures. Only Whisper could love himself enough to break the spell.
Whisper will leave you to it, Graham. Good luck. I'll write.
It was nice to see Whisper again. He is quite an enjoyable character. And when he said rabbit, did he actually mean squirrel? What's the time on this clock? 5:40.
You're not fooling me. That's not where that goes.
Why do I have buttons for a controller when my controller is not switched on? Whoops. This, how do I get out of this? Okay. Right, okay. So 5:40. No, that's not it. How about we try using the book on this? Well, that makes sense if it's half the time. I keep pressing the wrong button.
She ran off to get away from them, didn't she?
She did. Agatha's parents did not treat her the way a princess should be treated. They saw her powers as a threat to their kingdom, so they locked her away in a tower and threw away the key.
So, all she really wanted was a family?
We had that in common.
A knock. From the inside. Has a pretty princess joined me all the way down here?
I have.
Have you brought a gift? Quote, princesses must always bring a gift to those they visit. Unquote.
Right, a gift. Let me get right on that.
Unfortunately, we cannot ask for a signature.
What do you think about this gift?
Oh. My. I'm sorry. This looks like a wonderful gift, but it's not.
Hagatha, you can stop the charade. I know.
You know what, beautiful?
I know all about who you are, and why we're here.
Do you like tea? Perhaps we should come inside.
Inside? Inside is the problem. You've locked us all away inside. You've... What do you have cooking in here?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Pete had no mind.
Listen, there's a giant world out there, and it may not be safe, and it may not be perfect, but it's real. And it's about time you experienced it.
Oh, I'm locked away by the power of this tower too, Princess. No one ever loved me enough to save me from its enchantment.
That's nonsense. You don't need anyone else. I can't believe I'm going to quote Whisper, but you need to...
I'm not sure how these two are going to help.
Love yourself. You don't need anyone to rescue you. You can escape this tower by yourself.
Oh, I'm not ready for all that.
Go on. It's time.
Perhaps some words of encouragement would help.
Yes.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh. I've never heard kinder, sweeter words spoken about me. Well, I have to be careful not to cry, as my skin will dry out. You are indeed a good princess.
Do you want to step outside?
I just might. Oh, Sarge! I guess I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I should...
Let's do it together.
What?
Princess Hagatha, would you take my hand?
I would love to. Thanks, Princess Grey. Or should I say, King Graham. You've brought back a young soul to a very old woman. Graham, the frost tonic.
The what?
You have to stop it.
The princesses! They're still trapped inside!
Yeah, take my adventuring rope.
That's a long way to climb up a rope. I'd hate to see his thighs after this. Well, I'd hate to see them in general, actually, but never mind.
Look out!
We have to be careful here. We have to be quick. Because there is ice building up the side of the tower. Well, you can see it there now. And if it catches us, it kills us.
Watch out! Hurry, Grandpa!
I think we're quite close now. Or maybe that's wishful thinking.
You're both going to have to jump!
The spell is unbroken! Bee! Watch out! It worked? It worked! Wait! Niece! It's Valanice. My full name is Princess Valanice of Eastern Klima.
And then, you and Grandma V lived happily ever after.
Well, we got to know each other a little better before I proposed again. Lucky for me, I got a yes on the second time, and we've lived happily most of the time. A loving marriage is worth all the hard work that goes into it. And that's no fairy tale. All right, you can come in now.
Ooh, it smells delightful in here.
Our table is ready, dear.
You know, I've always loved this restaurant.
Happy birthday, V.
You rigged the magic bowl to bake breakfast?
That I did.
Well, aren't you the hot cake?
I was waffling with it for a while before I got the pancakes to taste right.
The thin ones always creep me out.
I almost gave up when the whole operation went toast.
Sometimes you just have to keep trying until you pancake it anymore.
I have never been more in love with you than I am in this very moment. Aha, Gwendolyn must be ready with her surprise. Come in, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Grandma V.
Well, thank you. I wonder what it could be.
Open it! Open it!
Oh, my. You made this?
Sure did.
I haven't sold one of these in years, and such a lovely design. How did you know?
A little birdie told me.
Well, I just love it, and I can't wait to tinker with it. This one looks like just the right amount of tricky, the way I like 'em. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
The real present is what's inside that puzzle box.
Let's solve it together.
You turn that.
I'll twist this.
And that should do it.
Oh dear. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Grandma. Just listen.
This is my favorite birthday ever.
Well, how do I look? Very